if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of May 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So Capricorn, you've been super busy building things, making things happen. And this month you kind of put the crown and glory on the top of your projects. You're also going to see what has been missing. You're going to be able to step back and you're going to be able to see, oh, you know what? I could use a little more of this, or I need to trim that, or I need to add this. So there's opportunities to revisit and to make sure that things are the way that you want them before you actually push that send button, or before you actually launch your product, or before you sign the dotted line. So there's new information that's going to come in that's going to ensure that you're getting the best deal, the best proposals, setting things up appropriately so that you have the success that you're looking for. So overall, that's really good news. So let's look and see, for those of you in a committed romantic relationship, what you can expect for the month of May. Well, some of you have been, have a little pent-up energy or anger or irritation at your spouse, things not looking the way that you wanted them to look. You haven't gotten your way, so to speak. And I do feel like that's going to dissipate, and a lot of that disappointment or frustration is going to drain away these first week or two in May. But you want to make sure that you're heard. So you want to be able to leave room for it to look differently than you have in the past. So in other words, don't hold grudges. Really be open to the fact that it could change and it could look different. I've been, picking up this kind of intense energy around May 10th, which is the Scorpio full moon. For you, it's just going to require you to have more patience that day and to be less reactive. You may see some things in other people that just will, set you off or send you through the roof. Not so much about your partner, but this feels more about like people in general. And then if you give that a lot of energy, then it can upset the things between you and your partner. So don't let what somebody else is doing, interfere in your personal relationship, right? So that's what the message is around that somebody else may be creating a situation in their life that pisses you off, and that creates an argument with you and your significant person. So just be aware of that around that 10th. Just kind of unplug from other people, unplug from what they're doing. It's their life, it's their choices, and with the attitude that there's nothing wrong, right? Because there is an energy of self-correcting this month, where some things will self-correct. So what kind of goes awry around that 10th can self-direct and come out of the wash just smelling fine 10 days later. All right. So like by the 20th, it's like, wow, okay, they managed it. They handled it. So without any help of you, so you'll be able to just stand back and watch. So nice for a Capricorn who's used to building everything and having to do it all. So this is an opportunity for you to let other people manage their own expectations, manage their own life, and for you to step back. And that is going to directly influence your relationship with your significant other. Now, there's also some great camaraderie and fun available for you and your partner, some adventure from the 17th forward. There's these little snippets of just fun, and whether you're being close and sitting, on the couch together, or whether you're having a picnic, or whether you're, on a plane together, it feels like these little moments of laughter and romance. And then some of you may even having family come in. There may be this connection with family reunions and things that happen around the last week in May. So there's just this real buoyant energy of reconnecting with the heart, with people that you love, and with your root energy. So root energy is always families or people who are close to you, like family. So really seeing an opportunity for you to really feel loved and cared for at the end of the month. Now, for those of you that are single, there's a really good sense of self that's happening at the beginning of the month, of being self-guided, self-directed, and really being able to navigate away from situations or people that don't serve you. So you're really deeply connected to what's good for you. So I think that that's important, and I think that you're going to be able to listen to it. So just stay in that space and what you're going to notice is it's, I'm sorry, my nose is itching. You're going to see it kind of open up. And by the middle of May, you're going to see that other people are seeing good things about you. And actually, you may find some people who are able to see through you and are really able to see your tenderness and are really able to see your vulnerability. And that may feel a little like, whoa, that's a little too intense or a little too much. I've been found out. They can see that, that I'm feeling a little vulnerable. It's actually a good thing. So that individuals are going to be able to see your vulnerability, because it means you're human and they're going to want to help you and they're going to want to partner with you and guide with you and enjoy life together. So I really feel like there's this, somebody who really comes in and gets you. Like they know you, they can, and the good news and the bad news of this is they can push your button, or they can help you, self-direct, recalibrate you and move you in the right direction. So it's just somebody who understands you, and it feels very natural, and that comes in towards the end of the month. I would say anytime that Gemini weekend, the new moon of May 25th, so a couple days before, and certainly moving into June, this great opportunity to be able to attract like-minded company and friends, and more importantly, that special person for a deeper connection and relationship. Okay, let's move into money for Capricorns, what you can expect for financial abundance in the month of May. Well, I feel like you're onto something already. So you're already hitting something that is, the tip of the iceberg, but it's gold, right? They're showing me a pyramid of gold, and you're already, hitting the top of it, which means you can dig deep and it's all gold. So there's some platform, there's something that you're onto, that an idea that you have, or that you're already working towards to manifest. And this month you're going to make a lot of headway around it. You're going to be able to dig it out, and you're going to be able to really champion it and see more money, more profits. You're going to be able to make some headway with whatever this project is that's going to bring you or give you a lot of money. So I see you being able to manifest a lot of money this month and working your way around it and exposing it. So that's good. And this is solid too. That's the other thing I like about this. This is solid, and it's big money. It's not little stuff, but it's big money. Some of it may be a relationship or a partnership that you sort of wrote off like a year ago, and it's come back around in a really solid way that you went, wow, I didn't see this coming, but I'm going to go for it. And it could be something really simple, like picking up the phone, making a phone call, and connecting to people and getting paid for it, right? So there are these liaisons and relationships that you have control of that nobody else is involved in. And by you partnering two other people, you may, you could be in the middle of that chain and get paid. So there could be something unexpected and easy about a phone call or about an introduction that you make this month that is valuable for you. All right, let's look at your health, Capricorns. So Capricorn, it's really about this month being willing to do what is good for you and getting out of your head about the logistics or the heaviness of it, and just getting into the routine. And I sort of feel like your schedule gets cleared so you can take the time that you need to take care of yourself. And whether that means starting to meditate, whether it means going to mass and praying, whether that means walking in nature or running, it just feels like there's this new energy that's going to support you in being able to nurture yourself as well as your spiritual connection. So your mind is able to bridge the gap to your spirituality, and in turn your spirituality feeds your body, and in turn you feel more at peace, and then that gives you the stability to be able to eat the right foods and get into this right rhythm of what's going to support you. So May feels like this really, I just want to say an opening for you to get the health and mental awareness and spiritual connection that you've been craving. Like it all comes in together and really kind of weaves its way effortlessly into your life. So just go with it. Feels good. Let's see if there's something unexpected for Capricorns this month. Yeah, what comes up right away is there's unexpected time for you to take time for yourself, to actually have an impromptu getaway trip, to actually have somebody say, hey, come with me, let me take care of you for a day. So there's this unexpected treasure where somebody wants to give to you or open a door for you, and you should take it. So there's this unexpected vacation or day trip, or just an opportunity to really be nurtured, and that if that means, you know, being on a beach and reading a book all day, or if it means climbing a mountain, whatever that means for you, there's opportunity this month for you to go and have fun and to celebrate and not feel guilty and not feel like, you know, work is waiting for you, or that you're going to suffer when you get back, right? Because you have too much to do. No, it's really a nice energy where you finally feel like, wow, I can have my cake and eat it too. So it's about time, right, Capricorn? All right, well, have a terrific month. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please click like. I love it when you comment below and share it with your friends. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.